The Minister of Education and Sports, Janet Kataha Museveni, has urged graduates of the National Teachers College in Kabale district to remain committed to acquiring more knowledge to meet the demands of the 21st century education sector. Her remarks were delivered by Muzamilu Mukwatampora, the Commissioner in charge of Admission and Students Affairs in the Ministry of Education and Sports, during the 12th graduation ceremony of the National Teachers College, Kabale, on Friday. The ceremony marked the end of the awarding of diplomas as the college plans to transition into Unite Kabale campus. A total of 2,306 students graduated with diplomas in primary education, secondary education, early childhood education, and certificates in early childhood education. Janet Museveni encouraged the graduates to apply the skills and knowledge acquired during their studies to develop themselves and positively impact those around them. She also urged them to take advantage of the college's transition into Unite Campus Kabale to further their education. The minister expressed optimism that the transition would help attract top scholars to the ministry and reminded the graduates that societal transformation begins with teachers.
Today is a sweet moment for you graduates as it marks the climax of accomplishments of attainment of your certificates and diplomas. I would like to urge you not to relax, thinking that you have finished the race, but rather to consider this as a simple break. I implore you to embrace the changes in the world today by remaining devoted and craving for attainment of more knowledge. It is only hard work and focus that will enable you to match the demands of the 21st century teacher. I appreciate the support given by our development partners to this institution, which has led to the improvement of the infrastructure and skilling students through master classes. So dear graduates, go out there and use the knowledge and skills acquired from this college to continue developing yourselves and impacting on the other people around you. The Belgian government, through her development agency, NTC-Kabale, is one such a partner who has supported this college in very many ways, but also in training and development of secondary school teachers since 2012. Other development partners that have supported our noble cause include the Rotary International, Compassion International, who have paid tuition for some of our students. USAID also supported in the provision of scholastic materials, among other development partners. On behalf of the Ministry of Education and Sports, I once again convey our deepest gratitude to the government and people of Belgium, and indeed all those other development partners mentioned above, for all the support rendered to this institution. As you are aware, the government of Uganda is undertaking major reforms in teacher education with the aim of revamping the teaching profession and improving the quality of teachers. These reforms are contained in the teacher policy approved by government, and also they are contained in the establishment of UNITE, which will see all the national teachers' colleges change to campuses of UNITE. I want to say that these reforms are for real, which everyone here should take advantage of. Grab the opportunity and upgrade from here. We would like to see a situation where teachers are trained from the best facilities, where they get motivated and proud of their profession. With the establishment of UNITE, whose leadership has already been introduced to you, my sister Professor Ezati and team, the establishment of UNITE and the National Teacher Council, government is optimistic that the teaching profession will once again attract the best scholars, just like the case was in the past. The NRM government recognizes the fact that no country can be better than the quality of its education system, and that no education system can be better than the quality of its teachers. Therefore, as we strive for a transformed Ugandan society, we must remember that transformation begins with the teachers, because teachers are the change agents needed to transform generations. As a ministry, we take note of the college concerns as highlighted by the principal. Accommodation facilities here with leaking asbestos roofs and understaffing, among other things. I would like to assure you that all these issues will be gradually addressed by the ministry, especially through the established UNITE. Meanwhile, we urge all the other stakeholders to play their role in ensuring protection of the government structures in place during the transition. Madam Principal, we don't want to see facilities here rotting during this transition period. We'd like to urge you and the team we work with to protect these facilities until UNITE ultimately takes over. On behalf of the Ministry of Education and Sports, I would like to thank the management and staff of NTC-Kabale for preparing these students for this great day. I thank Chambogo University for supporting this institution so as to be able to deliver on its mandate. I thank the department responsible for teacher education and the ministry for the continued guidance given to this college and the other colleges. Mr. Max Okiror and team, you are appreciated. We appreciate all the parents and guardians for supporting these graduates, not only by paying their fees, but for your physical presence at this function as well. Parents and guardians, thank you very much for your physical attendance. I wish to pledge that as a ministry, we shall continue to support all teacher training institutions to ensure quality education for all and to explore any other projects for the improvement of NTC-Kabale, which is now UNITE Kabale campus. To our graduates, I congratulate you once again and wish to remind you that in whatever you do, maintain the utmost standards of integrity and the values instilled in you during your time at this college. I remind you that you should execute all your assignments with enthusiasm, commitment, and willingness to learn and teach others. You will immediately stand out from the rest and be rewarded. Don't you wait for reward before you perform. Start with the performance, you will be identified, and the reward will come thereafter. Have the right attitude to life and work. Be optimistic, have positive energy, collaborate with others, and complete your tasks in time. Whatever it takes, be respectful of people, be time conscious, and make your word your commitment. Learn continuously, not just your chosen profession, but the soft skills of working with people, motivating people, inspiring people, and eventually leading people. Success comes from being part of a greater team, which eventually you might come to lead. Treat your colleagues with respect, and treat your students with even more respect. The learning process begins from the first encounter with the teacher and continues all through. Be resilient. There will be tough days, but the good days will also come and make up for them.
During the ceremony, the Vice-Chancellor of Kyambogo University, Professor Eli Katunguka, encouraged the college's teaching staff to pursue continuous learning to remain competitive. He advised the graduates to seek entrepreneurial skills and serve as role models.
I want to urge you to have thirst for knowledge, continue upgrading your skills, get more skills, ICT skills, register for masters. Some of you have masters, register for your PhDs, so that you come from the bottom. The bottom is getting overcrowded. So you better come a little higher in a space where you can be recognized. With the coming in of UNITE, they are going to require that you have higher qualifications to be able to teach degree students. So you should start preparing yourself if you have not already started doing that. I want to thank the local and the cultural leaders of Kabale district for supporting the college and also for providing the security to ensure that teaching and learning continues without disruption. Thank you, Kyambogo University team, especially the academic registrar and your team, for continually processing documents for the colleges, for ensuring that examinations are done and moderated, and also for ensuring that these occasions are arranged to make them as colorful as they are. I want to thank you, Madam Principal, for working closely with Kyambogo to make sure that the relationship is good and you continue doing a good job so that you can continue receiving your documents and the information that you require. At one time we had a problem with the colleges and these NTCs. They used to collect money for examinations and they eat it. And when we asked for money to run the examination, the money was not there. So that meant that we also refused to release documents because we wanted money. But I want to thank the Ministry of Education, our chief guest. I want to thank the Ministry of Education. It came to the rescue of these colleges and paid their debt. But I'm told we are recovering it from them. So it was a loan to them, which was good for the college and for the university. And I'm also told that at this graduation, all the documents, the certificates and the transcripts have already been delivered here, and you'll get them at the end of the graduation if you have not got them yet. For Kyambogo, we have been waiting for the start of unity. I want to recognize my colleagues and sisters, Dr. Ezati and Joyce. Please stand up. Those are my colleagues who worked with Ezati in Makere for many years. And Joyce will still work with her in Chambogo. But Unity has asked to take her on secondment. So we've been waiting for Unity to start. And my friend, Honorable Miingo, told me that we are not ready. So Chambogo will continue doing the job we have been doing until we are ready. But I'm glad that a lot of steps have been taken, and very soon this college will be a campus of unity, and it will be a degree awarding institution. So I want to congratulate you, Dr. Zati and Joyce, for that elevation. And we are ready as Chambogo to continue working with you as you nurture this baby of unity and before you take off.
Annette Komunda, the principal of NTC-Kabale, noted that as the institution transitions into Kabale Unite campus, it will focus on enrolling students for bachelor's degrees only, in line with the government teacher policy of 2019. She added that becoming a degree awarding institution would benefit students by offering opportunities for government scholarships and support from development partners.
Dear graduates, despite the challenges that you had here at NTC-Kabale, the staff endured to train you as competent teachers. We were able to implement the ministry policies and maintain well the facilities put in place by our good government. We are proud to present you because we believe that you are the potential assets to add value to the celebration. The teaching profession is the backbone of all the professions and is unique in its own way. To be a teacher is a calling that needs passion and is not by choice. Therefore, always remember that we are teachers by God's design, and we need to truly embrace our calling. Let us promote teamwork, hard work, commitment, resilience, and focus as we are known key agents in our societies. Be the role models in your community and be the great ambassadors of NTC-Kabale. This is your special day to relax, reflect, and celebrate. The college is proud to have played her role with the reason for you to enjoy today. And so, it's your turn to keep the college proud through your actions and how you apply the knowledge, skills, and capabilities that you have attained from this great institution.
Memory Aguma for iTelevision.